is available in high definition.
Tonight on Fake SportsCenter, Canadian Tire takes a different approach to advertising, setting Taves out to beat you if you don't buy their gear. Also, the Leafs have signed a new goaltender, but is he too good to be true? And finally, the Canucks take on the Coyotes in a physical affair in Game 5 of the Fake preseason. All that and more on Fake SportsCenter.
I'm Eddie Lack, and you're watching Fake SportsCenter.
Good evening and welcome to Fake SportsCenter. I'm your fake host, Wyatt Art. Before we begin, I just want to give a shout out to everyone from CDC, HF boards, Reddit, Twitter, or if you just happen to stumble across this. You guys have thrown your support behind this, and I really appreciate that. I know it's pretty ridiculous, but I just want to, again, thank you for following along with me. Now, before we begin with the main highlights, if you guys remember last week, Eddie Lack and Roberto Luongo got in a bit of a tiff on Twitter. Both goalies felt that they should be the #1 goalie, and both are pretty vocal about it. It's a bit surprising for many Eddie Lack fans, because normally he's a mild-mannered guy. At most, he has a bit of an abs off with Chris Higgins, or maybe he pets a puppy or two. He's not really that aggressive. But as I saw when I sat down in this interview, Eddie Lack becomes a different person when it comes to the fake preseason. He becomes a fake animal. I'm Wyatt Art, and we're at Fake SportsCenter, and today we're interviewing Eddie Lack. So Eddie, the fake season's underway, and I don't know if you know this, but Dominik Hasek tried out for the team. He lasted one game, and the team cut him. Do you agree with that decision?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they kind of want to get the youngsters going like myself, so I really agree. And I mean, he took last year off, and I don't really think he's in shape to play in the NHL.
Interesting. All right, next question. Fake Gretzky also trying out for the team. He lasted one game, got 2 assists, still in the team. Hasn't played since. Do you think he has a chance to make the team?
I've seen him in practice, and I mean, right now he's just sitting in the hot tub, so I don't think he's going to make the team either. He's not in very good shape either, so.
It's time for the old guys to move out of the way. Gotcha. All right, so this is the fake hockey season. You guys have more control in this league. Who do you want to start with the Twins on Mondays, like tonight's game against the Coyotes? Do you want it to be Zach Kassian, Alex Burrows, or Billy Sweat? It's your call.
I mean, I would go with my boy Bill Sweat for sure. Like, I don't really know how he's been doing. Has he been doing good?
Well, he's put on a snipe show. He's got some nice goals. He's actually doing really well.
Wow, so he's doing better in the video game, hey, than in real life?
That was the next question. Does video game Billy Sweat have a better shot, or does real life Billy Sweat have a better shot?
What kind of stats does he have?
Well, he's only got 2 goals, but they were highlight reel goals.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
top corner, it was nice.
And that's kind of what the crowd wants to see, so I got to go with Bill Sweat in the starting lineup.
All right, we'll go. So tonight, Billy will be out there. All right, so this is also fake season. Anything can happen. You could potentially be the #1 goalie on this fake team. Do you think
I'm not the #1 right now?
Not right now. Right now, Schneider and Luongo, it's all up in the air. No one's #1. You could potentially get it. Do you think you can take that spot?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I already thought they handed it to me, so.
It's a bit of a shocker for you.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's awesome. All right, so you might have noticed that in fake season you've been playing with a glove on your wrong hand, and a lot of people are wondering why now. Why are you choosing to go with the glove on the wrong hand? Are you that bored? You go to the challenge, or what's the deal?
I kind of felt like I wanted to switch it up. Like, left hand was a little bit too easy for a while, so I kind of switched it up during practice, and I felt good with it, so I just went with it.
Nice, excellent. Another question. During this fake season, we've seen Dale Weiss play forward and defense in the same game. So along those same lines, who do you think would be better playing out of position? Would you be better on defense, or would Billy Sweat be better in net?
I think for sure I would be better on defense than he would be. Yeah, like, I got some pretty sick hands, though, so I think I can make a couple of plays.
Right on. Thanks a lot, Eddie, for the interview.
Thank you.
Eddie Lack providing some insightful answers, not sticking to the cliches. Nice to see that in fake season we get better interviews. Now, of course, I know what many of you are thinking. Why did you touch your nose so much during that interview? Are you on cocaine? The answer is no. I have no idea why I did it. It's not going to happen again. All right, let's get to the starting lineup and get these highlights underway. Wait, should I put it at the camera and make this go? Go! Tonight's starting lineup brought to you by, well, let's say ABBA today. ABBA, in honor of Eddie Lack. The top line, we see the Sedins playing with Billy. Take a chance on me, Sweat. Take a chance on, like the song, take a chance on This is good stuff, guys, I swear. Second line, David Booth, Andrew Zombie Ebbett, and Zach Assassin Mode activated Cassian. Third line, Mason Mandown Raymond, Jordan Shredder Schrader, and Chris Absolutely Amazing Higgins. Fourth line, Peppermint Patty Volpatty, Steve Pinizzato, and Dale Weiss. On defense, we see Hamhuis and Bieksa. People talk, they did not want to see Bieksa with Garrison ever again in Fake World, so that's split up. The second line is Keith Ballard with Chris, Cool as a Cucumber Tanev, and the third is the Corrado Kid Corrado with Connaughton trying to fight it out for that last spot in the team on defense. And net, of course, we've got Eddie the Stork Lack and Roberto Luongo battling to see if they can be the #1 netminder on the team. For the Coyotes, we've got Radim Verbata, Antoine Fournette, and Shane Commitment Issues Doan on the top line. Then we've got Rafi Heads Up Torres, Kyle Chipchura, and David Moss. Let's go with David Moss. Then on the third, we've got Ryan V for Vendetta Holweg, Damon Lankow, and Korpakowski. And then we got Paul Bissonnette, the Twitter King, on the fourth line with Gordon and Connor. On defense for the Coyotes, we've got Keith Yandel, David Runblad. On the second pairing, Zabinik Mahalik, nailed that one. And then Goncharov. Then on the third pairing for that team, it's Summers and Stone. And in net, we've got Mike Smith and Justin, remember me, Pogge. A big area of concern for many fake fans was the Canucks' inability to score first. It was making them have to battle back.
Really doing the... He shoots, he scores! And they jump to the early lead.
Daniel Sedin with a harmless-looking backhander beats Mike Smith. But look in the front of the net, look at the work by Bill Sweat all over Mike Smith. Doesn't quite plank him, but does enough damage to get that goal to go by him. Great work from Sweat. Nice shot from Daniel. Canucks up 1-0 early. You don't often show defensive plays, but look at Chris Danek here, breaking up the pass. It's reasons like that that he is the leading vote getter to get that #6 spot on the team. Coming back the other way, Chris Higgins, his abs are so powerful it breaks his own stick. Come on, big guy, eat a potato chip once in a while. It's just not fair. And here comes Raymond, shooting wide. Later in the same shift, Raymond gets a chance to redeem himself and promptly misses the net again. Later in the first period, perhaps angered by the fact Mason Raymond took shots on net, Rafi Canuck Killer Torres comes back, gets the goal for the Coyotes, making it a 1-1 game. Luongo letting in the first shot he faces. I think you can see Eddie Lack giggling on the bench. With momentum on their side, the Coyotes kept coming until Daniel Hulk Smash Sedin takes out Doan behind the net. Hey Doan, Daniel Sedin's got 2 words for ya. Unfortunately, that hit did nothing to intimidate the Coyotes. All it did was anger them. As the hit of the night comes later, Connors hits Henrik through the glass. Shades of Trevor Linden, Henrik holding his head on that play. Henrik is absolutely creamed into the boards. Fake Corrado does nothing but turns away in shame. Oh, Corrado. It appeared the glass woke up Luongo as he continued to make save after save, keeping the Canucks in it, making everyone forget about that early goal he let in. Luongo was looking sharp in this one. Good news if you're a fake David Moss hater, he got injured in this game. I'd show you the highlight, but the fake cameraman missed it. Way to go, fake cameraman. As the period winds down, Zach Cassian comes up like a young Todd Bertuzzi, leaves the play like an old crippled Bertuzzi. With just seconds left in the period and on the penalty kill, Daniel Sedin takes the puck, fires it in the face of Zabinik Mahalik. I don't know who this new Daniel is, but I like him. Now the second period starts and David Booth goes into what I call grizzly mode. He shoots to kill. Snipes at top corner. Seems like everyone's going top corner this preseason. Puts the Canucks up 2-1. Nice goal from Booth. Bad news for the Pinizzato family. Pinizzato coming out of the zone, gets taken out by a Coyote. Kind of a cheap shot. He's injured on the play. He did not return this game. What is good news for the Canucks? Jordan Schrader's play in this game.
Down low, they go high. Schrader's got the stars! And that creates 2 unanswered goals.
Schrader, putting concerns about his size to rest. Battles in front, gets the puck at his feet, pops it home. That's what you want to see from your potential second-line center. Eddie Lack enters the game, has to face a power play right away thanks to Daniel Sedin. Daniel's still angry, takes his frustrations out of the Coyotes, gives a bit of a slash. Canucks got to face the Coyotes power play now. On that power play, Eddie Lack gets a chance to show his glove hand off.
Shot. Oh, what a goaltender's move on that one, Lax.
Eddie Lack showing the sturdy dependability you come to expect from IKEA-based products. What a glove save. The Coyotes keep pressing on the power play. Doan with the chance hesitates, shockingly hesitates, but Lack with a huge save. You know what kind of color commentary makes Luongo giggle?
Good long dump that time to the far end.
You know what else makes Luongo giggle? Eddie Lack letting in a goal from Paul Bissonnette. Bissonnette scores the goal. Eddie Lack can't stop the tough guy from Twitter. All I can do is stare in vain as the rebound gets in past him. I think I hear Luongo giggling now. Chris Higgins absolutely drops the ball there as he can't tie up the stick of Bissonnette. The Canucks try and respond. They're trying to restore that 2-goal lead. Mason Raymond comes out front, and boom goes the dynamite. He misses the net. Schrader then gets a chance in front, takes a whack at the puck. He also misses the net, and then is attacked randomly by a Coyote for no real reason. Okay, let it go, man. Let it go. Third period starts, and the Canucks, perhaps shocked by the fact Doan doesn't take his time in this one, breaks past everyone, gets a breakaway, stoned by Lack. Coyotes continue to press onwards to tie the game, but Lack standing ground. Like cheap IKEA hot dogs, he was everywhere. I just wish I could activate something. I wonder what I could activate.
Lugs it up the wing. Shoots! Score! The Canucks' opportunity.
The Assassin continues to perform no matter what line he's on. If you're a fake Canucks fan, you've got to be fake excited about this kid. Cody who? Oh wait, no, that was Cody Hodgson. Yeah, no, I still miss him. Damn it. Remember last game when Cassian took a penalty late in the game? Made that game far closer than it should have been? Well, history repeats itself as Cassian once again takes a stupid penalty. Lets the Coyotes go in the power play.
Chance, they need a score. Hoping someone comes in, and he scores! And that's a power play goal!
Fake shame once again, fake shame. Now there was some controversy on this goal. The puck looks to barely cross the line. Refs call it a goal. You look at the overhead angle, it looks like they made the right call, but it was really close. Just over that red line. See from another angle there, it looks like it's just past it. Regardless, goal counts, 3-2. With the game winding down, guess who takes out a Canuck? That's right, Raffi Torres takes out Higgins. Looks like he dry humps him there, takes him out. Chris Higgins down, does not return to this game. 2 Canucks down, this was a dirty game. Lack still playing with the glove in the wrong hand, has trouble with a shot, almost gets behind him. Maybe it's time for Lack to switch back the way he's used to. Coyotes get one more chance at Lack, but they can't beat him. Canucks hold on, all they need is the empty netter here. Boom, Aaron Volpatty puts it away. Canucks hold on to win yet another game. That's their 3rd in a row. This team is looking good. Fake good, but still good. We're running out of time here, but the 3 stars of the game. Aaron Volpatty, the first star with 3 points from Peppermint Patty. What a game. Zach Cassian coming through once again for the Canucks, even though he took that terrible penalty. And then Henrik Sedin rounding out the top 3 stars. Vancouver Canucks, unbeatable right now. Once again, I just want to thank Eddie Lack for doing the interview with us. Hopefully we get some more down the line. In the meantime, I will see you guys on Wednesday for the next game. Good night.
But I would walk 500